What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason with JCS Reefing, and in this video I'm going to try to touch on a lot of topics that I've had commented. They want to see more updates on the Innovative Marine 200-gallon tank. It's been a while since I posted. Unfortunately, I don't do this for a full-time job, so I do work and do take care of my two kids and got my wife and vacation, summertime. So if anyone's in the reefing industry doesn't understand that if you don't do this full time, sometimes you're not going to get everyday updates, and I'm sorry for that, but that's just how it is on my channel. So without further ado, let's try to do a full run through on this Innovative Marine 200 EXT. I don't think I fully did I think one of the last videos I did was like getting the tank filled. So it's definitely been a while. It's definitely been overdue. So I'm going to do my best to kind of make this short and sweet and kind of get everyone caught up to date on, how the tank is doing, some of the challenges I've had in the last few months, and then also some stuff to come, because I definitely have some other equipment that I want to be trying out, as this UV I got right here. So yeah, we're gonna try to check out a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to touch on a lot of topics and get through this video as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's get to it. So let's first start with the tank. Tank's been doing okay. In the last few months, I did have a few battles. So I wish I would have documented all of this, but like I said, this is not my full-time job. Unfortunately, I wish it was. But I had some stuff growing all over my rocks. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably see a video or a clip of it. I don't know if it was full on, I don't know if it was dinos. I took some out. I tried to put it under a microscope, couldn't really get the full confirmation that it was dinos. So I went out and did a blackout for 4 days, and I bought a extensive cleanup crew, a bunch of different, various snails, crabs, stuff like that. And once I pulled everything off the tank, it actually, looked great. And this is about 3 months after that. So I'm hoping that I beat that. Unfortunately, I did lose quite a bit. If you can see, I did lose SPS here, lost some stag back there. Yeah, as I scan through the tank, it's definitely a hell of a lot better than it was freaking 3 months ago, I'll tell you that much. One big issue that I'm having right now is these pallies are taking over my stylo, and unfortunately it's on the same rock, so I'm gonna have to do some damage to that rock and get that off, because yeah, I don't even know why I put those in the tank. Same thing with the zoanthids here. A lot of new reefers would love to have this, and I do. Great for color, great for people coming over, but freaking it takes over. Hollywood stunner, same thing, growing massive. I don't know, it's huge. On top of that, so I got the red money, which is doing really good. Just wish it would grow down on the glass a little bit more. Just getting some green kind of growing here. Hopefully it'll grow together. What else here? But yeah, as far as the tank health wise, everything is in check. Parameters are in check right now. It's kind of like a rebuild thing, because about 3 months ago, like I said, I ran into some issues. I wish I would have documented it, but unfortunately I didn't. So we're gonna go on what we have today. As far as the aquascape, definitely still digging it. Love it. My brother helped me out with it. So this tank is pretty deep. I think it's about, I don't even know, like 30 inches deep. So you get a nice, good view down the side. It's actually probably my best. One big change I did do, I took off 2 MP40s on this side, put one MP60. So that was a very good upgrade. And then I have a wave pump on the back, or 2 wave pumps on the back. I actually just added, can't see it, but there's a CJ pump right here that just blows down the back of the tank just to keep all the detritus from accumulating back there. What else? As far as tank wise, oh, I got new additions. That's kind of why I did the tank. So I got blue tang, powder blue, and dischargings. So local reef shop was doing a 4th of July sale, so that's kind of clicked in my head and said, hey, it's time for a video. Now I'm not going to go into the filtration right now, just kind of quick look at the tank, but if you want to take a quick peek, that's pretty much my filtration. Still needs some work. What am I dosing? I am dosing Kalkwasser and 2-part EV, but honestly, I try to dose as much Kalkwasser as I can. The Kalkwasser that I dose is the best in the business, and it is right there. Super pure. Lighting, it is Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 6 in the middle. Orphic Sky Blue, Orphic UV Violet, and then vice versa, Orphic Blue Plus on this side, and Orphic Sky Blue. So kind of a mixture of all the spectrums from Orphic. They're not on right now, but those lights are top notch. So no lack in lighting, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I'll go into more depth on the tank in a future video. Control panel is right here on the outside, and I will do a full walkthrough on this tank. But for anyone that was kind of just curious on how the tank's doing, it's doing good, but we still have some things to accomplish, such as adding some new equipment. And yeah, next video I'll run through talking about some of the filtration, what I use, supplements, all that kind of good stuff. So like, comment, subscribe. Happy reefing, and that's pretty much it. Peace.